up, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time on my channel, make sure you smack that subscribe button down below and turn on the notification bell so that way you know when I post. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing y'all some cute and quick hairstyles that you guys can do with your tape and extensions. And so without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, you guys, so of course, first things first, the style that you can do with your tape and extensions. If you don't already have a side part, you can definitely do a side part. But going from there, you should be able to do just about any part with your tape ends. Of course, depending on how your hairstylist or you decided to do it, you knew which part was best. But I know for me, I tried to leave a little room for like a free part type thing because I really do like to wear my hair to the side. And so the main goal or the main key that you should keep in mind when you're styling your tape and extensions is finesse, because you have to work around the tape ends. Of course, for it to look realistic and for you to have like length at the same time, you kind of have to put tape ends in all areas and places around your head, and so you just have to be able to work around it. And so with this one, I really just wanted to kind of give it that like thrown over like my head type look. And the thing is, when I say work around it, that means do what you gotta do, or do how you like. Basically do what you want to do as long as you keep your tape ends covered up. Don't be scared to go back in with your flat iron if need be. But I know like anytime I'm styling my hair, even with like my tape ends in, I always go in with my cheese silk infusion, and that's just so I can always have like some type of heat protecting on my hair at all times. Don't want to get too comfortable with these tape ends in, because the thing is, yeah, it is cute, yeah, it is very versatile, but technically it is not a protective style. And kind of blend that out. Luckily with this hair, it's not too hard to blend, and so here's kind of the invisible type look. And this will look really cute with like some curls or something, which maybe I'll curl my hair a little later in this video. But yeah, and so then of course next I'm going to do a middle part on my hair. And all these styles are pretty easy for me to do right now since my hair is simply like straight, so I don't really have to worry about any curls, you know, going the wrong way. And that's one thing I also do love about having tape ends, is that they can flip back and forth. But the thing is, as you're flipping, as you're doing buns and stuff, don't get ahead of yourself. Be careful now, because you don't want to be flipping and being a little too aggressive and, you know, mess up and like pull out your hair. Or like, say for example, parting. My tape ends are not like, you're not supposed to have them too close to your scalp. With that being said, if I part a certain way, I could just so happen to part down the middle of a tape end, and that's the reason why I have to be extra careful when I'm parting, to make sure I'm parting scalp and not taping. And so this is how mine looks. And one thing I love to do with the middle part is to kind of do this like behind the ear type look. And then I kind of like to let a little bit of hair like fall over my ear, even though the hair is behind the ear, like that. And so here's the middle part, and it looks really cute. I'm usually not a middle type. I'm usually not like a middle part type girl, because I feel like my forehead be popping from time to time. But if you're really just trying to serve like natural, look how flat that is, y'all. Like, and look how natural that literally looks. And so then I rarely wear my part on this side. So if y'all see tape, act like you don't, but you should also be able to flip to this side. You have to cover it up. Yeah, I added a little extra piece right there, but for the most part I am able to flip my hair over to the other side and wear it like so. Just got to do some extra finessing on this part and make sure everything is covered up. And so now next, for the fun stuff, which everybody's probably here for, y'all, ponytails. And I mean, I prefer the bun, but ponytails. And so with this, of course, you're going to need some hair ties. And so I have two, but I'm just going to use one for this style. And so just starting off, I got my hair tie, right? But what we need to focus on is one, being careful, and two, finessing these tape ends. And what I mean by that is I like to kind of, when I start my tape end ponytail, I like to start with the sides first. Because luckily this ain't, well, not luckily, but this ain't like no regular ponytail that you can just throw up and call it a day, because you do have tracks to cover. Not tracks, but tape. And so I just go ahead and comb over that. And that's why you have to make sure like you leave enough of your perimeter out to cover the tape. And I actually had to go back in another video and like remove and reinstall some. So if you guys kind of place some in wonky places and either want to remove and reinstall them or just remove them in general, definitely go watch that video to learn how to remove and reinstall them. And so I'm going to do the same on this side and make sure I cover all the tracks. And also don't pull too tight. Although nothing should be like really pulling or tight like for your hair, because the tape ends should not be too close to your scalp. But I know, for instance, on certain parts in the back where I could not see, they are probably a little close to my scalp. So yeah. And so in certain cases, like for example on the sides, I kind of angled my tape in so that way they can go up easily. But in certain instances, like in the middle where I couldn't necessarily angle, I just cut little small pieces so that way they'd be able to kind of move freely. And then I like, they're essentially, it's like a little swoop. So they're like this, but they're going like this in the ponytail, and I have my hair covering it. And so far it looks so good. And I feel like because this ponytail looks so natural, nobody really cares about how neat it looks, because it looks so natural. And it's like literally any other hairstyle you do, wig, freaking sew-in, whatever, you're not gonna get a natural ponytail as this one. Okay, and so here we are. And so now I'm gonna get my hair tie and literally just wrap around like a ponytail. And once again, don't do too much, y'all. Do not do too much. Do not go and wrap this thing literally 5 times. I'm honestly just gonna wrap mine twice because I think that's enough, but I don't want to pull too much, because even though it's not close to my scalp, I don't want these things to be pulling on my hair like at all. So, and so once it's up in a ponytail, feel free to go back and then try to cover some more bases if anything else is showing. And that's the key, y'all. That's the secret, because these hairstylists, when they post they finished look of tape-in extensions, they'll have a little cute ponytail and literally have you thinking that you was gonna easily throw this bad boy up in a ponytail. No, you kind of got to do a little finessing, but it's okay because it works at the end of the day. And so I had to fix my edges over there, and literally look, like it's giving such a cute natural ponytail. And that's what I'm saying, like I don't think anybody really cares. Like y'all can see my real hair, but that's also another reason why I layered, because that way it also blends in, since the whole ponytail is essentially layered until you get to like the back, aka the end of the ponytail. And so then next from here, we're gonna do the little messy bun. And also, like, you can go a little higher with your ponytail if you want to. And so I'm kind of gonna show you guys how I did my messy bun. I'm gonna show you guys 2 ways that I did it. And the first way is, for example, like this, we're starting off already in a ponytail, and literally what I like to do is twist, kind of twist, and then from there wrap around and then wrap. And then if you want to, get a little hair tie and throw it over. There's the first little messy bun. I mean, to make it really messy, you can literally just go in and like mess it up or whatever. And I think that way it's kind of like, it depends. I don't know, it depends. And so let me show y'all the other way. The other way, literally take it out of a ponytail, but when you take it out, don't let go, okay? So still kind of hold your ponytail in place, because we worked hard to cover all those tape ends. And so then I like my buns to kind of sit a little higher. I'm just gonna pull it up like a little more, and I'm still not like pulling tightly or anything, so that way I'll be able to go back and fix all that. And my messy buns aren't tight either, so yeah. And so from there I'm holding it up, and then I'm literally just gonna twist. And then I got my hair tie, and I'll go around with my hair tie twice. And then you can kind of fix your hair from there if you want to. But literally, y'all, messy bun is a legit freestyle. But y'all can see my little kitchen back there. I usually just go through with the flat irons to flatten that. And then just to give them the whole schoolgirl look, put on my little blue light glasses. And there's your messy bun. Literally. And it's literally giving what it's supposed to give, because it surely is messy. We got the hair coming out. And honestly, if you don't want all the hair coming out, then you can kind of just, you know, find somewhere to tuck it or get your little bobby pin. But this is exactly what you asked for. It's a messy bun. So yeah. And so a style that's very cute is, you see how I have my little layered little side bangs on right here. So I'm gonna kind of try to part these out. Literally just those small parts. And luckily this isn't like a full tape in, it's like half of one, so it's not even a lot of hair that I'm separating. And so then from there, if you want to, I'm gonna try to be unique here, and I'm gonna try to pull this up into a ponytail. So honestly, let me get this clip. And so I'm gonna clip this piece right here, and now I'm gonna try to pull this back up into a ponytail.
If we gotta hide it, what's the point of trying? I ain't just your friend, no, what's the point of lying? Trying to sell a story, ain't nobody buying.
And so right now I'm moving kind of slow to make sure I really get all of those tape ins into place. And certain ones like this one, for example, I'm not going to worry about because my hair is going to cover. Here we have a little ponytail, and then we have these little cute side bangs. And this would be really, really cute if you wanted to curl them. I don't know if I feel like curling mine right now, y'all, but literally they're so cute. I got some in my hair. And so I gotta work double time trying to cover up these tape ins since I have less hair. All right, y'all, so look, here we go. This is really very, 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 very cute. You can put it behind your ear. And I don't know, these styles to me just give like very much natural, like love it. And if you wanted to, you can spin this into a bun. And here we go, that's cute. If you also want to, you can kind of try to finesse some more coverage or whatever and do like a little side bang type thing, and then just kind of figure out how to cover these up. I just throw hair over a child at this point. I just love me a good side part, y'all. That's the thing about it. All right, and then I guess one last style that you guys can try is a half up, half down. And for me this time around, I did not like do a part down the exact middle of my head and do like leave out. I just really didn't feel like it, and I really don't wear half up, half downs. But if you guys want to kind of do your tape ins like that, I do have a tutorial where I did do it like that. But for this one, I'm literally just gonna do the half up, half down and almost cover my hair, I guess. And so kind of just go in like you're starting a ponytail, and of course, just if you can, part off a little part like in the back where the ponytail will like end. And I'm gonna try my hardest because like I said, I didn't really segment anything off for that. All right, and so from here I'm literally just gonna go ahead and wrap my little ponytail holder around it. And I'm wrapping very loose only because I'm gonna have to have some free hair to be able to comb over this tape in that's currently showing. And so I hope you guys can kind of see / understand what I meant now when I said I wasn't really tripping about not really having a middle portion of my head for leave out, because as y'all can see, the ponytail literally does all the work for me. There we have it. And of course, as y'all can see, I'm not like a huge perfectionist. I need all my hair to look very neat and sleek. But if you are, then you definitely, I don't know, go in with some got to be, spice it up, spruce it up, do whatever. But here's my little half up, half down. But okay, you guys, that's just about all I have for some styles that y'all can do with your tape on extensions. And to me, I don't know, I think it's just very versatile. There's a lot of things that you can do with this style. But some of my favorite things, of course, are wearing it down and putting it up in a little messy bun. I love me a messy bun. With all that being said, hopefully I was able to help or inspire one of you all who are watching this video. Please be sure to leave a comment down below, and if you guys have any questions, definitely reach out to me on Instagram or leave a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. But you already know, click, smash, smack that subscribe button down below, and I will see y'all on my next video.